Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण everyone. So today it is 5th of March. It is Tuesday. And it is Falguna Masa, Govinda Masa, Krishna Paksham, and that's me today. So there are no explanations today. But tomorrow it is Ekadashi. So your coming tomorrow is everyday Ekadashi, fasting from grains, beans, and cereals. So we shall quickly move into Srimad Bhagavatam for now. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukadeva Goswami is explaining about the form of Vishwarupa, Virat Rupa, and what are the different planet systems existed, and who are the demigods occupying in different limbs of the Lord. Likewise, yesterday we have seen Dvau Akshani Chakshuhu Abhut Patangaha Pakshmani Vishnuhu Akani Ubecha Tadbhu Vijrumbaha Parimeshidishyam Apo Astyatalu Rasayeva Dikva. So explaining about the speed of outer space constitutes the eye pits, and his eyeballs are just like the sun, and also there's the power of seeing, and the eyelids are Pakshman Vishnuhu Agni Uvecha. Eyelids are both the day and night, and the Tadbhu Vijrumbaha, and his eyebrows, the movements of his eyebrows, Parameshidishyam, and Brahma and the similar supreme personalities reside in those places. Aposya Rasayeva Dikva, Aposya, and wherever the palate is there, so that is the for the director of the water or Varuna, Apo Astyatalu, Rasayeva Dikva, and the tongue is the essence of the juice or the taste, which is Rasayeva Dikva. So likewise, different things have been explained. And today, further Sukadeva Goswami is explaining, and all the Vedic literatures, they are the lords, the head, the top of the head. And also, his teeth, they are the place for the Yamadharmaraja. And his teeth are all, they are having very beautiful white teeth. It is kind of showing as the art of affection whenever they are smiling with the Smita Shobita Ananaha. So that is a gentle smile is the art of affection. And then his smile, it is the illusory energy. His smile is the illusory energy in the sense like all these planets, everyone will be bewildered by the smile of the Lord here in the Virat Rupa form. And this material world, it has existed because of his glance. So likewise, Sukadeva Goswami is further explaining. So we are in the second canto, chapter 1, verse number 31. Chandansi anantasya siro gurunante dansaya mahasneha kaladvijani haso jano unmadakari cha maya duranta sargo yadapanga mokshah. Chandamsi anantasya siro grunanti. Chandamsi. And all the Vedic hymns. Chandamsi anantasya siro grunanti. And Anantasya is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is unlimited. Chandamsi Anantasya Siro Grunanti. And Siro is the cerebral passage where the spine is coming from the brain or the inside the top of the head. Chandamsi Anantasya Siro Grunanti. So likewise, this uh, the learned scholars they explain Grunanti. They say that like Chandam Sanantisya Siruru Grunanti. Damstra Yamaha. Damstraha is the jaws of the teeth. It is the place where Yamaha, Yamadharmaraja, the director of sinners, who is going to punish all the sinful people. Damstra Yamaha, Sneha Kala Dvijani, and his teeth, they are very beautiful when the Lord smiles. Whenever it is kind of a art of affection. The set of teeth are representation of the art of affection. Snehakala Dvijani. Hasa Jana Unmada Karicha Maya, and his smile, Hasa Jana Unmada Karicha Maya. Jana Unmada Kari. It is the most alluring illusory energy of the Lord. Jana Unmada Karicha Maya. So that is his smile. He is called also Jagan Mohana. Here it is Jana Unmada Karicha Maya. So this is the material form of the Lord. Hasa Jana Unmada Karicha Maya. Duranta Sargo Yatapanga Mokshaha. And this material creation is the Duranta Sargaha. It is the unsurpassable, the material creation. Duranta Sargo Yatapanga Mokshaha. All this existed because of his glance. Because of his glance. Duranta Sargo Yatapanga Mokshaha. Likewise, Sukadeva Goswami is explaining. Chandamsi Anantasya Sirogranti Damstrayamaha Sneha Kaladvijani Hasa Jana Unmada Karicha Maya Duranta Sargo Yadapanga Mokshaha. The translation for this verse. They say that the Vedic hymns are the cerebral passage of the Lord, and his jaws of teeth are Yama, a god of death, who punishes the sinners. The art of affection is his set of teeth, and the most alluring illusory material energy is his smile. The great ocean of material creation is but the casting of his glance over us. And purport by Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can you request allocated devotee today? Purport. Jahna Kanya Mataji, would you like to read?
Hare Krishna. According to Vedic assertion, this material creation is the result of the Lord's casting a glance over the material energy, which is described herein as the most alluring illusory energy. The conditioned souls who are allured by such materialism should know that the material temporary creation is simply an, a, an imitation of the reality, and that those who are captivated by such alluring glance of the Lord are put under the direction of the controller of sinners called Yamaraj. The Lord smiles affectionately, displacing his teeth. The intelligent person who can grasp these truths about the Lord becomes a soul fully surrendered unto him. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Ki Jai.
Thank you, Mataji. So here Sukadeva Goswami and Prabhupada is explaining about the Lord's, this is the material form, and it is a temporary creation. And also here Prabhupada mentions such materialism should know that the material temporary creation is simply an imitation of the reality, and that who are captivated by such alluring glances of the Lord are put under the direction of the controller of sinners. are called Yamaraja. So this is the material form. For the people materially absorbed conception, they have to concentrate on the Lord's Virat Rupa. And so there, if it is the devotees, they concentrate, meditate on the uh, either Vishnu form or Krishna form. For us, as part of Krishna consciousness, we always meditate on the Krishna's Dvibhuja form, Venum Punantam Arvinda Dalayakaksham. But for other people, it is in the meditation. The Krishna's four-handed form, the Vishnu form, has been described to meditate on in each and every limbs. And whenever the Lord smiles, Jnanayanam Prahitam Bahuladarosha Bhasa Nritatanu Vijakunda Panti. His smile is very white, and then one has to meditate on that smile. So likewise, each and every limb needs to be Dhyacharam Dhyacharam for a longer period of time on each and every part of the limb of the Lord. And Hasam Harehi Aunata Akiloka Tivra Sokasu Sagar Vishoshinam Ati Udaram. That is, his smile is so beautiful in the Vishnu's form. Here, this is when the material form is being explained, it is the alluring energy of the Lord. It is the alluring energy. So, Jana Unmada Karicha Maya. This is alluring energy. So that living entities, they will also bewildered in this material world. Uh, Very beautifully explaining this material form, but devotees concentrating on the spiritual form. So the Goswami mentioned in the beginning, whenever he explained about the um, universal Virat Rupa, this is for the materialistic person, but actually Lord has got a spiritual form. So that is from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Likewise, Prabhupada and Sukadeva Goswami, they are explaining about all these things. Lord smiles, affectionately displaying his teeth. The intelligent person who can grasp these truths about the Lord becomes a soul fully surrendered unto Him. Um, so here explaining about the Virat Rupa is also sometimes different. This is the excitement, understanding what is what, like that. But this form is the temporary one. Okay, so that is from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Chandamsi anantasya siro ghunanti दंष्टायमः स्नेहकलाद्विजाने हासो जन उन्मादकरी च माया दुरन्त सर्गो यदपाङ्गमोक्षः. That is from Srimad Bhagavatam. We shall quickly enter into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today it is a letter to Yamuna on January 16th, 1970, Los Angeles. So can I request other devotee to take it, and so whoever is allocated today, if there are
Hare Krishna.
Is there another devotee Mataji allocated today?
Oh, I thought I was Tuesday. It's okay. I thought I was doing Tuesdays. I get confused. Sorry, Prabhu.
Yeah, so each day one devotee read purport and letter, and then swap in the next week. Likewise, two devotees take turn. So today, last week you have taken a letter.
Oh, that's fine. But
Likewise.
So each day you have, I thought the same person read the letter as the purport. No. Okay.
So all devotees take turns so that everyone get an equal
Okay, so
opportunity.
I'm not allocated on Tuesdays anymore, yeah?
You are allocated, Mataji. So just swap 1 week letter, another week purport, like that.
Oh, I see. Okay, Haribol.
And if there is any not fixed devotee yet, can I request maybe Sridhar Govindadas Prabhuji may be busy, and Supriya Gopika Mataji about the letter, if available. Um, okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, can I read?
Yes, Mataji, please.
My dear Yamuna, please accept my blessing. I am in a due receipt of your nice letter date 12 January 1970 and I have noted the contents. I'm so happy to know that the activities in London Center are progressing with such great success. It is our desire that we shall always be engaged fully 24 hours in the service of Lord Krishna. In this way, our lives will become perfectly joyful simply by singing and dancing and taking prasadam. So, if you carry on your service to Radha and Krishna according to the prescribed rules, your love of Krishna will increase more and more. This you are seeing practically by the grace of Krishna. So far colors that may be offered to the deities, all colors may be utilized just suitable to your scheme, but black should not be used for the deity's dress or for temple decorations. Krishna, as he is appearing in our temple, is in the Kisora age, and the dress which I have introduced in his dress of Kisora age. In our temple, the deities Radha and Krishna are worshipped as a Lakshmi Narayan with all the opulence of their majestic lordship in the Dwarika. The worship of Radha Krishna as they appear in Vrindavan is a very advanced stage. So we worship them in the temple as the Lakshmi Narayan. Actually, there is no difference because Lakshmi Narayan is directly the expansion of Radha Krishna. We are following the prescribed method of temple worship as it is the effective program for developing the highest perfection of pure love of Krishna. If prasadam is to be honored in the temple room, the curtains may be drawn before the deities while the devotees are taking prasad. The best arrangement is to honor prasadam is a separate room for the purpose if possible. The Arati articles may be returned to the same place, especially the conch but the deep lamps should be set down from their place because they must be washed. I am very glad to learn that the three girls from France are advancing nicely under your uh, tutelage. Please continue to train them up to chant regularly and to always keep engaged in Krishna activities. As idol husband householder girl, you are giving them the best example of Krishna conscious life. Please offer my blessing to them and to all the devotees. Hope this meets you in good health. Your ever well wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Hare Krishna.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you, Mataji. Any takeaway points, Mataji, from this letter?
Yes, Prabhuji. Here, Prabhupada said that we can develop the Krishna love from like singing, dancing, and taking prasad. And another thing is that in a temple, for temple decoration and as well as to a deity dress decoration for the deity dresses, we should not use the black and that I did not know that I from now this letter I knew Prabhu. And another thing is that in the temple room we should not take the prasad. The rooms will be separate. But in the ISKCON now, but Prabhu, we are taking a prasad also inside the temple.
So at the time the curtain is closed.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhu.
So that is Prabhupada is mentioning here. What is that part? Yeah, whenever we are taking prasadam in the same room. So here, when the devotees are taking prasadam, the curtains may be drawn before the deities. While devotee, the best arrangement is to haunt prasadam in a separate room if possible. Otherwise, just close the curtains and then honor the prasadam. Any other points?
I think this is all. I understand, Prabhu.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Very beautifully read and explained. Any other points, dear devotees, from this letter? Okay, so here Prabhupada is guiding Yamuna Mataji is already doing all these things. Once again, stressing on those points and train the new devotees very nicely to follow all the principles and chant regularly. Keep engaged in the Krishna activities. If we do not get engaged in the Krishna's activities, immediately we will lose the interest. So sometimes the devotees turn up and they think that if I get an opportunity to serve in the group, I will do it. And then if they don't get it, what is the need for me to stay in this group? And then immediately, as soon as they don't have what, they drop from the group. So that is generally it happens. But in the other angle, when the devotees stay in the group, they will get an opportunity in due course of time because we see that devotee is the constantly coming. It is not like we need to get the service first. If devotee is coming on time, and then we will be allocating the services. That is the how we follow in the sanghas. Okay, so that is from Prabhupada's letter, and the deity worship is always to be in the top. And in advance, just like there is no difference between Lakshmi Narayana and Radha Krishna, but Radha Krishna, they are the high worship. So Prabhupada is mentioning they're in the very advanced stage. We worship them in the temples as Lakshmi Narayana. So very beautiful points to take away. So my takeaway points from this letter. Any other points, dear devotees, you wanted to add?
Hare Krishna. Can I ask about Kishora age? What does that mean?
So Kishore age is the 11 to 15, Mataji, under below 16 years.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, Prabhupada always shows his delight when people are working together, I think. I could add that. And because of that, we make advancement. I think he was referring to the London Center. And he said, if we this kind of ambition, will by doing the activities that Mataji mentioned about singing, dancing, eating prasadam. If you mention solely the name of Radha and Krishna, we would secure a perfect, joyful life, and for ourselves and in our relationships as well. Yeah, and he carries on to say to follow the prescribed, agreed rules, and you will receive thousandfolds of happiness in because of the grace of Krishna. But yeah, I was surprised about the colors as well, because mind you, we don't see black with dress when we go to the temple. It's always colorful. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful passage.
Mataji. So thank you for adding this additional comments. Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. And from the announcements point of view, so today evening we have got preaching practice session with Radha Sevika Mataji. The topic is Rudra Gita. That is one point. And also, I request dear devotees so to get an opportunity for everyone. Each day, if couple of devotees gather together and swap those things, then all devotees will take each day maybe 2 or 3 devotees purport or Bhagavatam or Panchatattva mantra. Likewise, one is devotees are there of mixed. Um, some devotees they're floating due to the work. So sometimes they turn up, sometimes they're busy, sometimes not available. And some devotees are fixed. Likewise, in the mix of devotees, each day 2 to 3 devotees are gathering. Likewise, we can 7 days, 21 devotees we can accommodate. And also when there are new devotees coming in, then we can accommodate on those days along with the other devotees. And also similarly, those devotees can be um, participate in the Saturday Sangha also, just on a rotating basis, so that everyone will get an equal opportunity. So that is my kind request. So now devotees are taking turns, and I'm very happy that somewhere or other all devotees are participating for reading and purports and the Prabhupada's letters. So if any ideas, so please share so that how we can accommodate, for example, Jahnakanya Mataji and Malati Mataji on Tuesday, and on Monday, the Gauringi Mataji and maybe other Mataji, Devashish Prabhuji, or Wednesday, Manpi Mataji and Usha Mataji, like that. If it is allocated for at least 2 to 3 devotees, and when as they will come to know that okay, this is our day today, and then we both um, if there are not devotees are not available, then they can share within those 3 devotees allocated on that day and share. So this is my thought. If devotees, if you are happy, like if you wanted to participate in you wanted to take one particular allocated day, kindly take it and then come forward as voluntarily, which is based on your flexibility. Otherwise, you can swap with other day with your speaking to other devotees. That is my kind request. And coming Saturday, we have got our Bhagavad Gita Sangha. Is a guest speaker is again Vipin Vihar Das Prabhuji. He wanted to speak on the Lord Shankara, that is on the Shivratri. So and also other devotees also proposed to have Gita Mahatmyam. Uh, just I request dear devotees, if you share your thoughts, whichever the topic, then we will communicate with the Vipin Vihar Das Prabhuji. If you wanted to hear on Lord Shankara, so Prabhuji wanted to speak on it. If you're happy, we shall confirm to the Prabhuji. If you wanted to hear something else like Gita Mahatmya, we shall communicate to the Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Any inputs? Usha Mataji.
No, Prabhu, it's fine. Yes, I'm on Wednesday, and yeah, so whoever other devotee Multi Mataji will, Smritikana Mataji was there. So yeah, this is nice, Prabhu. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. And Saturday, and also on the topic to be spoken by the guest speaker is Sivaratri on Lord Shankara. Is that all right with all the devotees as a topic?
Oh, yes, Prabhu. Yes, it's Mahasivratri on Friday. So yes, Saturday is good. Good.
Thank you, Mataji.
And as Prabhu said, Gita Mahatmya.
So do we just take Gita Mahatmya on the other following session?
Yes, yeah, okay, Prabhu. Yeah. The Mahasivratri, yeah, we can talk. We have Prabhu can talk.
Yeah, sure, Mataji.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Prabhu.
So is it the same thing with other devotees as well? Devashish Prabhuji, Saranya Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
So the Saturday topic, Prabhuji?
Prabhu is I don't mind, to be honest. Honestly, Shivratri is fine. If Vipin Pihari Prabhu feel comfortable to is on the speaker, I'll rather. Very good, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. And from the day's allocation, reading the Bhagavatam purports and Prabhupada's letters. So which day is comfortable for you, Prabhuji, and also Mataji, Mampi Mataji?
Mampi goes to work 6:30, before 6:30, so it's very difficult for us, and I prepare the kids before to go to school. I rather not commit, Prabhu.
Maybe we have Saturday and Sunday also, Prabhuji. It's not only working
Yeah,
day.
Saturday maybe I can do it. Yes, not a problem. Saturday, but during the week is very difficult. But I mean, when I'm available and if no one is taking, I'll take it, Prabhu.
Yes, sure, Prabhuji. If it is delegated, so Mampi Mataji on Saturday, yeah?
She's not here, so I mean, I need to talk to her.
Okay, Prabhuji. And yourself, Prabhuji? If we say one set of day, then of course other days whenever it is not available, we'll take that opportunity. But one fixed day, if it is there, then
Prabhu, I will leave it for the time being. I don't want to commit now, Prabhu, sorry. Because
okay.
two of them goes to school in the morning and I prepare them in the morning, and Mampi goes to work 6 o'clock, Prabhu. Very good.
Sure, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Malati Mataji, would you like to stick on to the Tuesday?
Okay, Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you so much. Yourself and Jefno Kanya Mataji is going to read purport and Prabhupada's letter, swapping each week. Next week, you are going to read purport and Mataji is going to do the letter like that.
Okay,
So,
Prabhuji.
yeah, Wednesday, me, and then before Smritikana Mataji was saying, so I don't know, bro. Is she available?
Maybe Mataji might be busy
Okay.
due to initiations and those formalities possibly.
Okay. Okay, bro.
They may join sooner again.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much. Any other comments, dear devotees, you wanted to add before we conclude? वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्तवृंद की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्ण कॉन्शियस डे एवरीवन।
Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु